Hi everyone, and welcome to On Saves at Craft and Budget with On. Thank you very much for being here and joining me as I work on my debt-free journey. A few things I want to just check in real quick before we start saving is here. All right, this week, if you are part of Elfster, the drawing will happen on the 1st, which is Sunday. And then the exchange date is on the 7th of February. Okay. I did not save on Monday because my Sunday video didn't post, and I didn't want to bombard you guys with too many videos that I create to keep me accountable. So that's why there's not a Monday video, but we do have a Tuesday recording for Wednesday. So we are gonna go ahead and review our Village Hop 2026. If you have not yet check out Lakin over at Saving the Bacon, please do so. She was the host on Monday. Today's Tuesday, and Bobby over at Canadian Finance will be hosting. So tomorrow we have Maria over Marty's Way of Life instead of Jack over at My Girl Budgeting. On Thursday we have Lisa over at Lisa Grateful Me. And then on Friday, instead of Mari over at Budgets and Chaos, we have Valerie over at Cash Budget Retiree. Okay. If you are following the community savings for Dreams Do Come True created by Nori over at Norelli's Budget, this is her most current rolls from when we first started till today. Okay, however much your budget allows is what you put into the envelope. She is saving $1 per roll. You can save, like I said, as much as your budget allows. If you save in coins, so be it. It would be for the kids, or something like how April had her version of the 100 envelope, but in coins. Okay, let's see, what else do I have next? All right, I did update you guys on my subscriber count already on Sunday. I don't see an update where my numbers are going up, but I do want to thank our friends here on YouTube who are running my playlist to help me out, and that is Nikki over at Dragonfly Saves. We have Odette, we have Odette over at Odette's Budgeting Life. We have Kim over Super Psycho Mom Save, Angela over at Always Angela XOX, Pam over at Game and Grandma Budgets. We also have Sarah over at Bear Made Budgets, and Tanya over at Sandoval Budgets. So thank you everyone very much for helping me boost my watch hours. I know it's a tug of war with that because I am losing hours as well. Okay, let's see, we went over this already, and I think we did our budget already. So let's get into Monday. I knew I wanted to clip them off so I don't actually flip through them. All right, so I did already share that we did finish the gnomes, and I got color happy and ended up coloring in the first gnome for February. I do already have my money in the envelope, and for February I am saving $20 per gnome, so I have a total of $40 here. Okay, Judy does do this challenge on Sundays. Okay, I did already finish January for the save $25 a month for a total of $300. That was the original amount for this challenge. However, I changed it to $1 for each icon, so I'll end up saving $60 instead. Okay, so I do have my $1, $2, $3, $4, $5 in here. All right, next we have Myra over at Cash and Color Budgets Challenge. We last stuffed $4 in here. So I'm gonna take this $4 out and go grab 2 5s because I'm gonna put, I'm gonna color in the 6 and have a total of $10. All right, so here's the 2 5s so that I can color in the 6. And now we have a total of $10. Okay. And this is a slower challenge for me because I started this challenge late. But this is by Myra over at Cash and Color Budgets. Next in here is the Welcome 2026 challenge created by Tara. Okay, and we have our challenges here. And I budget $30 a week for this challenge. So we have 20, 40, 60, 5, 70, 5, 80, 5, 90. So I'm gonna go ahead and color in the next 20. And the 10 down here. Okay, that accounts for the $30 we saved. Thank you, Tara, very much. You can find this in Tara's Ko-fi shop for a very reasonable price if you would like to save along. Next, we have Save to Give Collab. The Save to Give Collab is hosted by Amber over at Chasing Dreams Budgets. This is the list of friends we've either already saved with or will be saving with, okay? So next here I have is Judy's challenge, and Judy's challenge is going to St. Jude's Hospital. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, $11 left in order to complete the St. Jude's challenge, and I'm gonna go ahead and add that in here today. Okay, and once the challenge is complete, what we do is send the funds to St. Jude's in Tennessee. All right, so with the $11 we're adding to the Save to Give collab, we now have $25, $35. Uh-oh, did I put too many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. 31, 5, 25, 31. Okay, so that's an additional $5 I have over there. Right, so this is going to help St. Jude. Okay, next, Next, I have the Savings Survivor Collab hosted by Maddie over at Floating Funds. And this week we are working with Tracy's challenge that requires, and there was a discussion about this. Okay, I'm gonna try and move this. Okay, let's see. They are allowed 3 dice instead of 1. Okay, that change was made within the group and everyone agreed. So we're gonna have 3 6-sided die. The goal is to roll not a 1 or a 6 because we want something that is lower than 6, I believe. I can't remember, and higher than a 1, because otherwise if it's a 1 you can't get anything lower than a 1. If it's like right here, if you roll a 6 you can't get anything higher than a 6. So I'm gonna take the number 5 for this one so that I can hopefully roll a lower number. I did roll a lower number, and that lower number is 3. And I need a number higher than 3. And I do have a number higher than 3, which is 4. I also need a number higher than 4 in my next roll, which is here. I don't have a number higher than 4. So I didn't roll a higher number. I rolled 2 same number and a 2. So let's roll one more time. Can we do it? We did. We got a 5. I can't remember. I might be out already, but I'm gonna go ahead and continue to, let's see. I'm gonna take the higher number, which is 6, because the next number needs to be lower. The lower number is 5, but I'm gonna mark here just in case. Okay. I may be cheating. I probably am. The next number is to be lower than 5, which is gonna be, I'm gonna take a 1, and then it needs to be higher here. Yay, I got a higher. I'm gonna take the 6 and the lower. I did get a 5 for lower, but I also got 2 6. So if I had 3 6, what would it do? I don't know. I'm probably playing this wrong. I don't have a higher than 5. I have an equal to 5. I'm gonna roll again. And I am out, so I couldn't get that higher than 5 on my re-roll. Okay, so I'm gonna check the video once again because I don't know how to play Survivor. So the goal is, if I survive, I save $5. If I did not survive, I save $10. So we'll check the video from Maddie to make sure. Okay, I think that was it for Survivor. We did that. Okay, next we have what happened? I'm missing something. Did I miss a challenge? Yes, I did. All right, so I missed the challenge from Nikki's members. Members only challenge, excuse me, sorry. And I put $5 in here for that, but I do props. So I already put the $5 in there. So we get to roll 5 times. We stopped at number 17 last. Now, if you are unaware, Nikki did Nikki did meet her goal to start memberships, and so a bunch of us did sign up to support her. We are going to roll a D20 die. And move from spot 17. We have number 10. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, we already did 3. So we're going to color that in completely. So we get $1. So this was times 2. We're not going to do that again. And we have 2. 1, 2, number 5. Okay, so that's $2. Got 3 more rolls. 18. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Okay. So 1, 2, 3. We get 2 more rolls. Number 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Number 5 got a times 2 too. Okay, so this is times 2. We get 1 more roll. 2, 4, 5. 1 more roll. And 2. 1, 2. Wow, there's a lot that got a second roll. Okay, whoops. So this will help me save a little more than $24 because I will pay that number twice, and that is it. So that is the $5 we saved for the group, or I apologize, the member savings for Nikki's member. She did recently start this. Let's see. Next, I have the Elfster, and I did already mention Elfster Valentine exchange. We are also using prop for Elfster, so I have $10 in here. We did save $5 last week, so we are going to add $5 more this week for 10. We got 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, and we will stay with this until it's done because I don't think I have it in the budget to put more before the actual date happens. But if I can, I will. Okay, and then we have Frugal Fri-yay from Susan over at Windmill Ridge. I was falling behind, so I decided I'm going to try and catch up. Okay, and or at least move ahead. I got that on myself. So we are gonna finish off January today. So with the $30 added, we now have 20, 30, goodness, 20, 40, 60, 75, $80. So this is $80 saved for January. These are Friday savings. Now, you do not have to save the dollar amount for, like, in dollar denominations for the value shown here. You can save in quarters if you like, nickels, dimes. You can save 50 cents. You can save 75 cents. But if, like I said, this is the total once everything's complete. So if you saved in nickels, you would have 10 cents here on the second. So just, you know, be mindful of that. Like, hey, how can I stretch my dollar, right? Because sometimes we might not have that money. We might have budget for it, but unexpected things come up, and before you know it, the money is no longer available to stuff. And that is okay. Okay? All right, let's see. Next, I have Next is the yearly self-care collab hosted by Cecilia over at Creations by Muñeca. We're going to go ahead and grab that binder. All right, here is the binder. She created a January self-care challenge. I'm going to go ahead and remove this from the binder. And there is a smaller list with everyone on here. If you are interested in grabbing this copy, I believe it was in Billy's Ko-fi, if I am not mistaken. And Billy is Save with Rose. I want to make sure you guys can see all of this. We have section 1, section 2, section 3, section 4, section 5, and section 6. I am using prop money here. I'm going to take the 3 5s out. They will go last. I have my dice tower here, the 6-sided die. We're going to put $1 on 1, $2 on 2, oh my goodness, $3 on 3, $6 on 4, oops, uh-oh, that one's gone, $2 on 5, $3 on 6, $1 on 1, $6 on 2, $3 on 3. So I'm going to put $6 in and take out the 3 it had there. We have 5 on 4. No, we don't. Scratch that. Let's go back. I'm going to go ahead and split this between these 3 challenges. Okay, I apologize. That last roll didn't happen. Okay. All right, so let's go ahead and start with section 6. In section 6, we are counting up $1, $2, $3, $4. So with $4, we can take out You Are Beautiful for $1 and New Mindset, New Result for $3, totaling $4. Okay, now I am saving in prop money with the self-care challenge because it is going into my debt payment, and I want to keep the cash in the account to earn interest. And at the end of the week, I make the transfer. So $2, $4, $6, $7, $8, $9, $10 saved. And this can be found in Cecilia's Ko-fi shop. Okay. We have $1, $2, $3 in section 5, but section 5 is a $5 challenge. So we'll just put this on the front. So that reminds me I have extra money. Challenge number 4, receive $5, $6, $7. With the $7, this is a roll and save, and I have been rolling a D3. So let's do that. So we got 3. And 3 for 6. And this challenge is complete. Oh, we get $1 left. I'm going to go ahead and put the $1 into section 5. Hopefully we can get a total of $5 if we do finish any other challenge. So this challenge here, the section, is complete, and it's a 10, 11, 12. Sorry, 10, 15, 16, 17, $18. Okay. But we'll leave it in here. I have another challenge I can add in here for next week. Okay, this is extra savings. I'll add that in here. So next week we will use that challenge. We got $6 going into section 3. Section 3 has $2 in it already. So we have $5, $7, $8, and this is $3 a piece. So I'm gonna mark off 2 for $6, and we're gonna have another 2. We'll still have $2 rolled over. Okay, challenge 2 received $5, $6, $7, $8. It does not need $8, you guys. Oh my goodness, we finished another one. Okay, it needs 2, 4. So let's put $4 in. Okay, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. I need a total of $12 in here. I've got 5, 6, 8, 10, 12. So these $3. Okay. 12, and we have another spare challenge here. I do still want to help challenge number 5 out, so let's make sure we have that $5 now that we can cross off one of the circles. Got 1, 2, 3, 4. One more dollar for 5. That allowed us to cross off one of the 5. That's awesome. Okay, so we now have $25 in section 5. We have $2 left. I'm not going to start a new one until I'm sure I finish the old ones first. So we got $2 here for section 1. So we got 1, 2, and that gives us a total of $3 saved. We have 2 extra dollars here we're going to put in there. So that's 1, 2. Oh, so close. So close. We saved 1, 2, 3, 4, $5 in section 1. We were able to complete 2 of the sections and add the extra savings in there. So that is awesome. We don't have any of their extra challenges for January. Group play. Collab, created by or hosted by Cecilia. So we'll go ahead and continue this next week. And you can find all the challenges for the yearly self-care collab in the Friends Ko-fi page, and I'll link the January in my description, so it'll be easier for you to find Cecilia's YouTube channel. Next, I have the Amusement Heart Challenge created by Nikki over at Dragonfly Save. Nikki and I have been saving together soon to be 2 years in February. And we've always used our challenges for self-care, and self-care is not like going to pamper ourselves, but to relieve stress. And one of the stress I have is my debt. So my savings is going towards my debt once it is complete. So we have been going on, I think this is our 3rd field trip. The first field trip is the zoo field trip. And then we went to visit the farm, and now we are visiting the amusement park. An amusement park that I don't know how to pronounce half of the rides, which is crazy, but it's true because I don't actually go out much. So let's see. I know I have, because Lindsay created, so I'm going to use the 1 through 5 die that Lindsay had in her shop. And she has a very limited customized dies. I have her D4, her D5. This is a 20 millimeter D5. And I have her D10. This is a D20, but with 1 through 10 repeat. I have a 1 through 7. This is a D. This is 20 millimeter as well, which is pretty cool. And so I'm going to use these to help me with our rolls. So here's this. We're just going to go down the line. And I need some sort quick because my hand's a little slippery. We had quite a bit of snow overnight, and I'm hurting. I'm hurting from yesterday. It's not even today. Once I do need to go out of the house, I'm gonna be hurting again because I'd have to shovel to get out of the driveway. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. So if you guys are in the same weather predicament I am, I totally can relate. And for those of you who are not dealing with snowstorms, keep it that way. Because my kids don't have school. So I'm trying to get my recording done before they wake up. Okay, let's see, 1, 2, 3. But I also have to make sure lunch is made. 1. So that's a lot of things going on when normally my afternoon is filled with chores, just to keep up with the house. Now I got to keep up with the kids. But it's okay. I mean, it's still part of my routine. It's just, I was like, oh, wait, did I prep anything for lunch? And I'm like, no, I didn't, but they're still sleeping, so I have some time. 1, 2, 3, 4. The last $2 is going into envelope number 5 because I don't want an IOU. And if I made a mistake during this savings section, it's okay because it's all going to debt. I have $1, 2, 3, 4, $5 going into the Ferris wheel. We are almost done with our $5 little section here. Let's pick another color. Okay, so we got 5 there, so we should have, what, $18 according to this checker. 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, $18. We do. We have $18 in the Ferris wheel. Okay, we get to save 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in the hot air balloon. That would be fun, wouldn't it? 4 and 2 for 6. Okay, we now have 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 out of $30 saved for the hot air balloon. Do you think going on a hot air balloon would be stressful? I've never been on a hot air balloon. I don't think I'd want to look down and see all the tiny things, and I don't know. I have a thing for heights, so I don't want to let it deter me either. I just haven't had the chance to get on a hot air balloon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So if anyone you ever been on a hot air balloon, I would like you to share your experience in the comment section, just so I can live vicariously through you. We got $6 again, I think. Yep. So we have a 6 right here. And with that, we have 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, $28 saved in this contraption. And it is a total of $36, so we're doing pretty good. There are more than 5 challenges to the amusement park savings challenge we are doing together. This field trip has a total of 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 challenges. So if you are interested in saving along with us, please do tag us so we can support you while you save. And if you are posting videos, we would like to keep you encouraged. Okay, we got $1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, $7 going into this other contraption that I don't know. So $7, we got a 4 and a 3 here for 7, and this is a $20 savings. Once complete, we have 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, $16 saved. Oops. 16 out of 20. We only need $4 more. Hopefully we can do that next week. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. $6 going into the merry-go-round. And we've got 2, 4, 6. This one also needs $4 more to finish. It's a $24 save, and we have 5 or 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, $21. Uh-oh. 21. Oh, we did have $1 left over, so we don't have 4. We only need 3. Okay. And that is it for the Amusement Park Savings Challenge created by Nikki over at Dragonfly Saves. You can find this in her Ko-fi shop for a very reasonable price. It does come with 12 challenges, and they all save quite a bit. We've been doing this for a while, so we've saved, I think, going on like $800 together, and we use the money to take care of ourselves by lowering our stress, and that for me is paying down my debt. Okay, that is the Amusement Park Field Trip Challenge created by Nikki over Dragonfly Saves. Next, I have my Winter Wonderland Box Challenge. This is a collaboration hosted by Kim over at Budgeting with Kim, and today I have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Where's my 10? I'm missing $1. We're back. Okay, I'm back with my $. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and we are going to use our prop money here. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, $10. And you can find these prop in Vicky's Ko-fi shop. So we're gonna put those there. And I am gonna take these out. And this collab is a continuation of the Cozy Season collab that Autumn over at Restoration by Autumn initiated. So we did that challenge, that collab together to help Autumn reached 1,000 subscriber, and I believe she is getting there. So we have Vicky over at Vicky Thinks, who contributed to this collaboration, and the following friends as well: Angela over at Angela Murray 888, Jamie over at Charm of Budgets, Kim over at Budgeting with Kim, Lacey over at Blue Cubic Budgets, Morgan over at Dice Budgets and Save, Christelle over at Divine Savings Co., Bati over at Budgeting in a Fairy Tale, myself here at Craft and Budget with On, Pam over at Theme is Champion One, and Beth over at Cat Lady Budgets. Okay, I'll make sure to link our friends in the description below. I apologize for the glare. I hope you can still see. All right, so we have challenges from our friends. What I'm gonna do different is I'm going to do Wipeout first, because Wipeout really wipes me out. Like, I have no money left after playing Wipeout. Like, I don't even have a chance to actually wipe out when I roll my die. So if you've seen the last couple of videos, you'll see how nervous I get when I roll the die and nothing happens. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna start with Wipeout. So do I want to cheat and start with Wipeout without pulling a card? I'm gonna go ahead and shuffle still, because I'm gonna need to pull a card eventually. Okay, so let's see. We have card number 1 is Wipeout. Card number 1 is Wipeout. We are going to do our D5 die, or D10, 1 through 5 repeat. Our number is 5. Oops, I gotta take this out. Our number is 5, and I want to make sure you can see. So I'm going to change my pencil. 5. Oops. 5 goes up here. And that's a 1. That's a 5. Oh, we can cross it out. Got a 1 again. A 4. A 3. A 1. That was a 5. Oh, I got a 5. Okay. We get to wipe out 1, 5, 8, 9. We got a 3 and a 2. That is 5. So there is 5. Oh my goodness. I'm so glad we got to wipe out. All right, let's see. With the $5, you know what? I'm just gonna put it here. Thank you, Christelle, very much. This is so much fun. I am going to do it again. Of course, I'll use a different color pen to help me remember. But oh my goodness, that was nerve-wracking. So the next card goes to Angela Murray 888, a search and save. Angela's challenge is right here. We are looking for the snowman with the broom. I think that's a Christmas broom. This is a roll and save. Let's do one of my self-made 1-2 die. Nope, I didn't finish a challenge. Okay, this is I only wrote 1 and 2 on here. So that's 2. We'll put $2 in here. This is the first time we worked with Angela's challenge, and I have been saving in the box challenge for weeks. So there's $2. Okay, and I'll put this in here. Next, we have Winter Word Search. The winter word search is created by Lacey over Blue Kiwi Budgets, and I set $1 a word. Let's see how many words we will be doing. We'll be doing 2 words, so that's $2. See, $2. The next words are snowball and snowflakes. I found snowball. Okay. And I found snowflake. Okay, that is the word search. And I have $1 left. Let's see what the next card is. The next card is winter word search, and I only have $1, so I can only do 1 word. And that next word is snow. I found snow. Okay. All right. That is all the money. I counted out the props and everything, and I didn't even use it. Okay. We're gonna have to bring more money next month because I need to get all the funds through to the challenges the other ladies made. Okay, so oh my goodness. All right, these are the cutest challenges I've seen in a box challenge. I am biased. So here we have 1 challenge completed. This challenge saved a total of, and this is the only challenge I'm going to count today because it's done. And I'm going to put away everything else. We've got 5, 10, 15, 17, 18, 19, $20 saved for Wipeout. And that's because some of these I broke down into quarters. Okay. All right. Thank you very much, Christelle. You helped me save $20. All right, and then all of the other friends, I apologize. We did not make any progress in. We did not save for the catch-all. We did not play in Vicky's challenge. We did save with Angela over Angela Marie 88. We did not get into Jamie's challenge over at Charmer Budgets. We did almost, if we had $2 more, almost finish winter word search. Okay, so thank you, Lacey. We did not get into Morgan's challenge over at Dice Budgets and Save. We did not get into Bati's challenge over at Budgeting in a Fairy Tale. We did not get into my challenge. We did not get into Pam's Color and Save, and we did not get into Beth's challenge either. So I'll make sure to record the Winter Wonderland Wipeout. That helped me save $20. So thank you, ladies, very much for including me in this collab. I hope we get to continue to save with each other in the next quarter. All right, next I have my A5 binder. In this A5, I have already budgeted money for the challenges in here. Now, I want to work on my holidays, so we're going to start with K9 Bryce, one of K9 Bryce October's challenge. K9 Bryce, this is a save 50, and it's going to go into holidays, not specifically to Halloween, but it will go into holidays, okay? So $2 is our first scratch. Let's go ahead and scratch this one here. This is also $2. Okay. You know what? I need to break this out. So we are going to borrow our Wipeout smaller bills because there's 20 here. I'll put this 20 back. Okay. So So let's count to make sure we have 20. We have 5, 10, 15, 17, 18, 19, 20. And we already saved 4. Let's do one more. Let's do his hat. It's $5. So that is $9 going into Bryce's envelope. It's 5, 6, 9. All right. 5, 7, 8, 9 going into Bryce's envelope. Now I have $11 left that can help out in other challenges. I have $20 here for Georgette, and I'm going to put that right in here. I might not use all $20, so let's put it here instead. I know I'm so indecisive. I'm horrible. Let's see. We'll keep scratching until we get close to $20, but not over $20. I hope we don't get over $20. This is a $40 save. This Savings Challenge book was created by Marlene over at Snow Gardener 307. And I have been working on this since 2025, but I've had this book since like 2024. Okay, that is $7. Let's see what's in here. All right, we've got 13. Let's do one more. Ooh. $13 and 3 is 16. So we'll do, uh-oh, I don't have 16. This is a 20. I gotta keep going. All right, 10, 15, 10, 15 plus 6 is 21, 22, 23. You know what? I'm going to put 25. That means I have $2 left for next week. Okay. So that is Georgette. Ooh, okay. I think this got cut off last week when I saved in the 2026 Affirmation Challenge. This is the collaboration between At Home in the Sun, Creations by Tosh, Budget by Tina, Lulu Innovative, and Rad Girl Budgets. Okay, and I did save $20 last week as well. So let's see, what I did was I set their challenge out and I rolled the die to help me save. I only did one of their challenge at a time. They each created 2. Okay, and so let's see, we'll do 1, 2. Excuse me, binder. So let's move the dashboard here. I hope you can see. I hope you can see. 3, 4, 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's get back into our D5. 1. Okay, so I need some placeholders. I need 20 placeholders. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. All right, I have 20 placeholders, and that's 1 going here. 3, 4, 5 going here. 1, 2, 3 going here. 1, 2, 3, 4 going here. 1, 2, 3, 4 going here, and the last one is getting 3, whatever it is. Number 1 is getting 3. Oh no, Tina didn't get any money today, but that is all $25. So what? Let's see, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 going into the Worth Challenge created by Rad Girl Budgets. what I did, oh, this is my dice. I think I stopped here. So we'll roll a D5, and it's 5 spaces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's $2. And I am not crossing out the actual word. So we're gonna keep saving over and over with the words. 2, 1, 2, that's $1. And then we have $2 left. 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's a roll and save. So let's roll this D2. That is 2. That is exactly $5, you guys. And I'm gonna mark that it was a 2 that I rolled. Okay, so that saves $5. Okay, and I'm gonna put my 20 in here. So we have a total of $40 saved. Next, we did not get to save with Tina. She just didn't get any money because the die did not roll her number. All right, and then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, and I assigned this as a $2 savings each. So 2, 4, 6, 8. We have 1 left. Let's make sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. All right, and this was created by Tosh, and she's got 2 roll and save, and this also a roll and save with more positive affirmations. We got 1, 2, 3 in Lulu Innovatives Challenge, and we are going to color in 3 of these lotuses. So thank you, Lulu Innovative, and she's got these 3 challenges for joy and abundance. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 going into At Home in the Sun. So let's see, we have, let's do a 3 and a 1 for 4. Okay, and that is it for the New Year 2026 collab between At Home in the Sun, Budget by Tina, Creation by Tosh, Lulu Innovative, and Rad Girl Budgets. And you can find all these challenges in their Ko-fi shop. I'll try my best to link everyone. I know I wasn't able to link one of our friends. I'm not sure why, but I wasn't able to link her. But I was able to find her challenge. So I'll definitely try again. Next, we have Junior's Challenge. This is Junior's Quest, and this is going into my holiday savings. Once complete, I am using $20 to help me save, and we have the toy blocks left for the toy quest in order to complete that quest. And I don't remember where I stopped. Oh, I stopped here with the little girl because I put a dot there. Okay, we'll do that. And I budget $20, so I'll put the $20 in here. And we are going to roll, and we're going to do the same thing and use prop money again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, $20 in props because I don't have enough here. We're moving 4 spaces, 1, 2, 3, 4. That is the robot for 1. I need the blocks. 1. That is tape for $2. 3, 1, 2, 3. That is the gift tag for $1. Going 1 for the bell, and that is $2. 2, 1, 2. We are at the carrot for $1. 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That is with the milk and cocoa for 1. I need 1. 2, 1, 2, tape for 1. 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The name tag for 1. 1, 2, 3, 4 for 2. There is only 1 toy block. Come on. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4 for 2. I'm swapping die. I'm going to work with a 20-sided die. And 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That is $1 for the milk and hot chocolate. 8 again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That is $2 for the little toy doll. That is 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh my goodness, we missed it by 1. I only have 2 left. 19. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 for 1. And 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That is 2. I'm going to put this $1 in and not have an IOU. Glad I have the extra money sitting out. Okay. So we are still going to try and work on the toy quest until it is done. Oh my goodness, that. You know what? Junior, you really, really know how to help me save, so thank you very much. I am not mad at all. It was a little frustrating to go around the board, but it was really fun. You're so close, yet it's so far. All right, next I have my challenge here, Dice Savings, created by Angela over at Angela, always Angela XOX, and you can find this in her Ko-fi shop. I did already save $26 last time. So what we are doing is we're saving using a few different die because of the different ages for my kids. All right, so we're using a D10 for my eldest. We are using a D8 for my middle child. We are using a D4 for the baby. And we're just going to use a regular D6 for me because there is no way I'm rolling those high numbers. All right, so let's see. We are saving $5 for one of my little miss. 5. Okay. All the money is going together now, but when we are done, I will make sure to separate them. That's why I have the tracker here. We got $6 for my middle child. 5, 6. Okay. Baby is getting $3. $3. And I am getting, $2. All right. Let's go back. All right, for week 4, we're getting $4. So you need a total of 9. We have exactly 9. Let's see, we have $10 left. And she got an 8. You got a $2. Oh no. She still owes $1. So let's see, she's got a total of 11. So I am gonna pull $1 from here and pull this 2. So that leaves us with 2. She's now at 15. 8. Because the money comes from here anyways, so I made the change. Let's see. We actually have $7 left to use, so let's go ahead and do that. Baby got $1 for week 4. And we are left with $6 for the D6. And there's 3. So I get a total of $5. Okay, so that leaves me with $3. All right, so let's put these back in their order. And with what we saved today, we have a lot of $5 bills. We have 25, 35, 45, 50, 52, 54, 56, 57, 58. Okay, that leaves $3, and that $3 is going into Kimmy's 2026 Color and Save. The denomination was already predetermined by Kimmy, and this is a set of 4. You don't have to save with all 4. It's up to you if you want to. I'm going to go ahead and color in the 1 space to annotate the $2, and then we'll color in half for the $1 for a total of $3. Okay, so this we now have 2, 4, 5, 6, $7 saved in Kimmy's 2026. Now, if you do all of them, you'll save quite a bit because she has a lot. And the highest number saved is $26 per space. So if you want to try and do that, please do. Thank you, Kimmy, so much. You helped me save a total of $7 today. Okay, and that is it for today's savings. Thank you so much for being here. Again, please do remember to check out our hosts for the Village Hop. Today we have Bobby over at the Canadian Finance Journey. Tomorrow we have Mari over at Mari's Way of Life. Again, Jack will not be hosting. Maria over at Mari's Way of Life will be hosting, not Jack. On Thursday, we have Lisa over at Lisa Grateful Me. And on Friday, we'll have Valerie over Cash Budget Retiree instead of Mari over Budgets and Chaos. All right. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your week. Bye-bye.